next, a welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and CM Punk. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that. Yeah,
you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 1 loss and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, big head kick lands.
Punch is blocked. Battle for position here.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook. CM Punk gets hit with a kick. Just over 3 minutes to go.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Left hook counter. Single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice body kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice kick. Ooh, head kick lands perfect.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Lands the right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
CM Punk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Nice looping punch. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and trying to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Lees has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Nice punch lands.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, single collar tie now. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him chopping the wood.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, big shot lands.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left when he throws that straight left hand. Great setup.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice punch there by CM Punk.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, what a head kick.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Trying to double up on that jab.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. CM Punk's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, that is how you scramble, folks. Single collar tie now.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing with beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by CM Punk. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lee gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He blocks the punch. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at the good action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. And now he's got the tie clinch. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big head kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
That was sweet, man. Nice strike.
And there comes the separation now.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just misses there with the left.
He lands a big knee to the body. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by CM Punk. Oh, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
straight punch lands. Again, back into this position.
Oh, big overhand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
He's able to slip the left.
Nice punch there.
Try to establish that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by CM Punk. And they separate. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game.
Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Muay Thai plum. Nice punch by Lee. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Got clipped with the right hand. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, collar tie. Not there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice head kick.
Got a single collar tie.
What a punch.
Oh, good kicks. Takedown defense holds up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Good punch.
Combinations here. collar tie here. Back and forth we go. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Flush right hand is true.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, misses over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, single collar tie now.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Stop! Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? We're losing this round.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Ball single collar tie here. CM Punk gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stop the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Right punches there. Yet again, they will clinch here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by CM Punk.
Good stick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now into his mount.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Look at how he turns his hip.
Big diving punch lands.
Oh, he got it back!
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Oh, right in the mouth.
30 seconds to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. CM Punk's back in full mount. 15 seconds remain in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish.